Hello everyone and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and the Empire. Emperor Karl Franz here. Yeah, things were going pretty well with our first 4 turns, and we were just about ready to end. One quick thing that I was just looking at before I started that I realized I didn't touch on last time is this, the Imperial Authority up here. So that's what this little bar is, and as it says here, the greater number of Imperial lands in Imperial hands, the greater your authority over the faction. So it's how many regions within the Empire are owned by your culture. So, you know, defeating armies that are in the lands and also claiming the territories will keep that increased, and there are bonuses, you know, the higher up it goes, and negatives if it gets lower than it is. And you can see that at 62, I think it's around 62%. I think that makes sense because I don't think Marienburg counts. Even though it says Empire in there, an Empire faction, they don't register the Empire. They don't count as one of the elector counts or anything. But then Orcs, Wood Elves, Chaos, Ogres, Wood Elves, Vampire counts, more Vampire counts. Yeah, so there's a lot of the Empire that doesn't. And I was also... Yeah, we want that there. I was rethinking though. I do actually want him to recruit 2 more spearmen. First of all, the leadership rank is nice. But also we'll recruit 2 spearmen now. And then next turn when the Pistolier's Barracks is done, we'll move to the edge of the our territory there and recruit those so that the very next turn after that we can go and hopefully take Gisoreux right away. Yeah, there's Grudenwald taken. And just like that, Hochland is gone. Sword of Night destroyed. Yeah, Hochland destroyed. Capture many provinces when we get the Seed of Rebirth. No problem. Okay, so yeah, let's move us right here. Now, normally moving through another person's faction, obviously you get big diplomacy penalty. But Karl Franz and Reikland, you don't get diplomacy penalties for moving through if they're within the Empire. Okay. So, yeah, we're actually going to recruit these 2. These are a light, they're a missile cavalry. They're very light, they don't do super well in melee. They don't even have much of a charge bonus, but they can do a decent bit. You know, they can draw troops off, kind of distract them. And they can do a decent bit with their ranged, and then even once the ranged is out, you know, if we have our melee line kind of holding down the enemy, charging into them in the rear isn't bad even when you're just losing those. Oh, and I didn't even really look last turn. Eilhart has fields. I don't know that we need that. But you know what? I'll keep it for now because the growth rate is good to keep boosting population here. Next turn, we could get that over there. Trying to plan out what armies and whatnot I want next. Let's do over here first. Oh, I think we gotta really build up economy. I'm also thinking maybe we should recruit a second army now. But also no, maybe not. I think I'll wait a turn or 2. But I was also thinking we can do electoral machinations. I think we're going to do this one, send aid. I don't know how good this is. I know a little bit of some strategies that people play on the Empire, but again, I haven't played it a ton as Reikland, so I don't know what the best meta is and whatnot. But we are going to send aid over to Midland over here, I think. And what this does is this spawns a little degrading army for them.
Praise Sigma.
And it gives us them 2 fealty towards us.
For the Empire.
But yeah, I would like... We don't have enough. Because we want to go up here and once we've taken out the vampire counts, take out that area. We'll just end the turn there. Take out the orcs and stuff up there, and then move on to take out Festus, the Chaos, and the Ogre Kingdoms and whatever else is there. Nuln is strong. They're going to be strong on their own, and I think they'll be just fine. And the other side of the Empire is just so far away that it's too far away from our territory to be doing anything. I know a lot of people, well, I don't know about a lot of people again, but I think some people, or a relatively common one, is to actually go after Marienburg. Because again, this isn't one of the Elector Count factions. So I think a common one is to just like go to war with them and fight with them. But in the last legendary playthrough that I'd started of this, that I hadn't gotten too far in, a bone to pick. A thaumaturgist in one of your provinces has been tasked with squeezing greater profit from industrial processes. Okay, interesting. Income from all buildings faction-wide. That's great.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Oh, and another cool thing
Do not take me for a fool.
Is with Karl Franz, another cool thing is that we replenish in neutral territory. They are recruiting there. They have skeletons, zombies, bats. Yeah, I do think we'll take that out. But yeah, over here is just way too far for us to get to. Wissenland and Nuln. If we go to diplomacy, it shows the strength rank of everyone. Wissenland and Nuln is 30, which might not seem very high, but when you remember there's almost 300 factions, we're 176. And you look at the other people in the Empire. Right. Averland, who's right next to them, is 84.
Yes.
Marienburg, 154. So, Nordland, 68.
What?
Ostermark, 223, right?
Yes.
Stirland doesn't have a military, apparently. They've just got no one there. Yeah, so Wissenland and Nuln, Averland,
Sigmar's will.
They have less enemies coming at them and less different areas, I think, and so they'll be safer. Yeah, it's Midland that I want. And actually, yeah, Marienburg, right. If we can get friendly relations with them, I think that'd be great.
Close to my...
They don't want anything right now.
Who calls?
But we'll get there at some point. Oh, and let's get some trade agreements up here. The Ice Court of Kislev? Definitely.
Oh, Kislev.
Get some extra money from this.
Welcome, my countrymen.
Whoa.
So,
Sterling, you are ready to
make your offer.
Military defensive alliance. Well, let's just do a military alliance, my guy. And then, yeah, you don't have much money for us, but sure, 655 trade agreement. Let's do it.
Yes.
Maybe we should have only gone defensive, but I'm quite happy to have them as an ally as well.
Yes.
Midland, you want to give us military access? Sure.
Born to rule.
You know, we'd walk through anyways with Karl Franz, and I'm pretty sure it should give us penalties, but yeah, that'll be good there. Okay, so let's jump in here. Oh, and you can see their strength rank 81, more than double ours. Should we call on our allies to help? I guess so. Might as well.
Men, we must attack.
Wait, encircle. I forgot. Maintain control of 3 provinces either through ownership or through vassals and military allies. Oh, right. Because military allies also counts as sort of owning the province there, I guess. So what do we have to worry about over here? I mean, these vampire counts aren't at war with them right now, I think, but they're clearly not doing great. The Changeling army is not great in there, but you know, there's only so much we can. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of siege corruption, but it's going okay. All right, let's just look at this over here a little bit. So they've got a lord, crypt horrors, monstrous inventory, 1 magic chariot, and some fell bats. And then it's some fell bats and mostly just, yeah, fodder there. like you can see the zombies, they actually have, it says meat shield there, but if you hover over that, basically what that means is the unit's mostly useless except that it can soak up a lot of damage from enemies. Over in Blackstone Post though, the garrison there is much bigger. Much bigger.
No.
And they're already building a bigger army over there.
Men,
That's okay,
I
one
will
step at a
fight with
time. What I want is to give him the Seed of Rebirth. This means he just has regen. It increased the healing cap and he just automatically has regen. Does have fire weakness now, which isn't the best if you're going up against people with fire, but vampires, I think, also have fire weakness.
you.
Or,
Into battle.
I don't know, some of them do. It says decisive. This is one of those ones where the decisive might actually be better. Sometimes when I go into it, I end up doing worse in the auto resolve. Not always, mostly in settlement battles. Sometimes it says you'll have a great victory. And mostly also when I'm not too familiar with the opponent and the opponent's forces and what's going on there. Let's put ourselves over in the corner here. Kind of let them come at us. Interesting. It keeps the formation from the last battle, so you can see how logged up everything is over there. With the extra 2.
Handgunners, see to it.
I'll just put you guys over there. Carl, you'd be over here.
Send this out. For the Emperor.
Just keep all of them hidden there. Should we channel? Oh, I kind of actually just meant to start deploying it. Total power, you have channeled the winds of magic, and it didn't give us any more. Yeah. Okay, great. What do we do?
Sigma commands. Spearmen.
Let's go with that on one side. Into that.
Spearmen, that's an order.
Oh yeah, let's just do that. Okay, let's start battle. We are gonna move you back up. Almost into the trees there, my friend. You are going to be right there. You guys just get across here.
The Empire endures. Go!
Now, we don't actually need to be going super defensive like this, like kind of backing ourselves into a corner and letting them come to us and all of that. But I want to be very cautious with this.
Yes, sir, quickly.
Because I know. Let's see if you guys can take out some of these fell bats or yeah.
Formation march. Quick march.
Oh, yeah, they're coming for us. Oh, also wizard and yeah, get back here.
My subjects call. Pistoliers.
Okay, yeah, the bats are going for us.
Take the ground. Go. Formation march. No lingering. Ready. Yes, General. Moving now.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
We are Sigma's heirs.
There we go.
Knights. Quick march. Go. Formation march.
Oh, they have mortars too? No, that's our mortars firing. You idiots.
Fire! Go to battle. Yes. Quick march.
Okay, yeah, the fell bats go for our missile units, obviously.
Yes, sir.
You know what? Oh, they're here. Yeah, start shooting at them.
Send us out. Taking position. Loaded, sir. We are Sigmar's heirs.
Let's have you guys move over there, and you guys move over there.
Prepare for combat. This is my command. Pistoliers.
You could take out these fell bats first. That's great, because that means we don't have to worry about them coming in after. And the vampire bats are gone too.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, the crypt horrors I would actually love to take out. The monstrous infantry there.
Attack. Yes, General. Moving now. Sage wizards.
You're just charging up your magic over there. That's fine by me.
Black powder blast. For the Warhammer. To battle. Moving faster.
Oh, run, 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 run. They're trying to catch us. Oh, see, this is perfect
Take position.
to catch them into the line of fire of our guns right there.
Take the ground. Sir. Formation. March.
Take down these, because that's one of their only sort of semi-dangerous units. And it looks like you guys have done just great with those. Yep, they're gone. Oh yeah, so the other thing with undead is if you break their leadership, rather than routing, they just start to die. It'll say crumbling, and if it gets really broken, it'll say disintegrating, and they'll lose HP so fast. Let's move you out there. Let's move you guys out that way. We're drawing them away there.
Soldiers of the Empire. We are Sigmar's heirs. Go. We obey. Shoot them.
Actually, no, I want you both to go after the corpse cart.
Waiting orders. By Ulrich's wrath. Ready for war. Quick march. At speed. Sigmar calls. Charge. Destroy. For the Emperor.
You charge after him. You
Hold
stop shooting.
Fighting range, sir. All ranks, fire! My rule is absolute. Pistoliers! For France! Go! No lingering! Understood! For the Emperor! Swordsman! Yes, General! Moving now! Pistoliers! Moving now! Moving now! To arms, men!
You guys both kill him. That'd be great. You know what? Throw that down over there. And then throw that over there. Okay, Lord's dead. That should make this pretty easy. Oh yeah. Yeah, they died super easily. Okay, I was a little worried about my ability. And you might be like, yeah, well, you camped in the corner. Yeah, I did. That's the play here. See, on legendary difficulty, I am far from an expert player on this. I would say I've played enough Total War games that I'm decent, but far from like really good. You know, I see some people play, and they, the micro levels and the speed of it. Like I was never, I mean, I played some RTSs, but I was never a big RTS guy. So it's never great. Well, this was good. Really good. Gunners did incredibly there. That's another thing about the sort of corner camp there, is because we start out so far away from them, it lures in their faster units first. And we killed in battle. Okay, so they have Castle Artois over there.
Bring me to my men.
Well, we'll have to wait till
I
next
am
turn to
Prince
see.
and
And so
Emperor.
we'll see what they do next turn, I think. Yeah, that's also like, should we increase this? Could be really good to get the extra 4, but I also kind of just like, if we could just make Carl a monster. No, I think it makes sense. It only makes, well, not only, but it makes more sense to do this early when the troops have more of an impact there. So let's do this. A little bit more melee defense for them. They'll hold the line better.
The trees tell me
For
much.
you, Life Bloom. Shield of Thorns. Or do we just want to upgrade Earthblood? Now let's do Shield of Thorns. Gives them 20 melee damage reflection. I feel like I'm never good at using these ones, but I guess it's good too. We can get to those ones. Although, you know what? Maybe we should actually just... Winds of Magic cost goes down, one in the cooldown goes down. Yeah, let's do that. I feel like Awakening of the Wood can give us a lot, so use that. Just has fields, meh, not the most useful, but again, we can just keep it for now. And never get Castle Artois. And I think these are the only two regions that they have, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So then we'll see about keeping all three. If we get this one, then we have a full province there, and then we might keep it, but if we trade it off to, you know, Ron or Karak-Ziflin or any of them, then that's hardly the worst thing in the world either. Alright, well, this high growth is definitely working well because we're upgrading all of these settlements very quickly. Knights of the Black Rose, Knights of the Blazing Sun, and Reiksguard. I don't know which of these ones is the better ones to have. They all seem strange, but or not all strange. It's strange because they're all somewhat similar. Don't want to get more mortars. If we can get great cannons instead at the next level, that would be excellent. And one day we'll get those really great ones up there. Outpost. Oh yeah, you can build an outpost in... Anytime you're allies with someone, you can build an outpost in one of their cities. And it gives... it garrisons the city a little more, but it also gives you the option to recruit units from there. But these units are ones we can easily recruit anyways. So... yeah, I'm not too concerned with all that. So we'll skip that. And we'll just go ahead and end the turn. Changeling. And we could speed through whenever the AI is there, but I want to keep an eye on what's going on. Ooh, Heinrich Kemmler and Hans Stillman. They had a whole nother full stack there. Good God. Plus victory kills the garrison. Casualties medium. So here's the thing. I think I might actually auto-resolve this, because the thing with auto-resolving is when you auto-resolve and you get a victory, it tends to completely wipe out or almost completely wipe out the enemy army. Whereas if we actually fought them, well, no, I guess we wouldn't. I guess they would just wipe out because they're vampire counts. They just leave. But I don't know if I'm gonna have a better result than this. Because they have reinforcements coming in, so they're coming in from both sides. They're not all going to come in from this side. We could set up sort of over on this corner, except that corner's higher. And they'll have reinforcements coming in from probably somewhere over here, which could muck things up. Hex Wraiths are definitely a good one. Cairn Wraiths are pretty good. The Criticals, they're just fine. Direwolves and Fell Bats, but you can see all the bats on this one. We'd have a tougher time taking those out. I think some of these might fly over, take out our mortar and other stuff. And it's saying it's only going to wipe out the settlement garrison, which, you know what, I'm fine with, so we're going to go for that. Yeah, so significantly damaged everything, but you can see nearly wiped out the two. Well, it says 0. on all of those still, but basically fully wiped out the 2 armies. 1,000 is good, but we're definitely gonna go with the replenishment there. Well, maybe we should have fought it on our own, and then we actually could have wiped them out. Steiner, Bergmeer. Ooh. Look at those armies. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, you do not want to mess with them. What are you doing over here? He's mustering, so he's drawing forces in there. Not sure why we have a vision right there. Oh, maybe it's because we trade with them? Yeah, that must be it. Like Ziflin going down that way. Some sort of battle happening.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though, for while the potential rewards are great...
So this is a quest that they pop up through the map, and these ones are close enough that in theory we could run over, and if we run our army there, then we can do that. But we can also teleport our army. We can't right now because they're in a garrison, but otherwise we can teleport them. And these are quests that are usually for items, so this gives us Beast Slayer. Which is another very good one. And the cool thing about having another epic item there is we could equip that onto our wizard or any other heroes that we get, and it gives us a lot of money too, but we don't need to worry about that so much. Defeated Heinrich Kemmler, so it gives us 10% spell resistance. Fedorin von Volken, Volkvan. Okay. Come on. Allies beginning outpost construction. Well, that's fine. They can if they like. It's not useful, but you know, if they so desire. We have that. Now, do we want to get... I think I want to do this first too. I guess bringing the recruitment cost down 50%. It doesn't... It's not going to make that much of a difference, is it? Well, we'll make some. Armor and missile resistance could be good. Melee attacks just for the melee infantry. These ones are all... yeah, maybe we'll go with grain silos. 10% growth, but the 5% casualty replenished rate is good. I want that.
Is it time?
Leveled up here. So we do that. I don't know that it's worth the 3rd extra point, +2 and +2. Maybe it is. Spell resistance, missile resistance there. You know what? What the hell? We are going to do it. We're going to throw that one in there. And then all of our spearmen and swordsmen can hold the line really quite well. And yeah, what if we just max out Earthblood, actually? So that we can heal people better. Alright, so there's more ancillaries. Yeah, no, that's fine.
I am France.
Okay, now, if we go over and we hit these guys...
Never.
So they have some big ghoul guy with 2 zombies. They have Vampire Lord and Necromancer there, so the 2 wizards. And then they have everything here. Spear infantry's fine. The Grave Guard are a little bit more worthy. The Skeleton Warriors, zombies are fine. Crypt Ghouls, again, a little bit more worthy. Can do some stuff. Cairn Wraiths, Black Knights. Ooh, the Black Knights are definitely good. Ay. And Fellbats, not a big deal. I think, let's drop a quick save here, but I think we can take them out. If we go over and fight this one, see, and I'm deliberately fighting this one out on the field and not up in the mountains here. So I might want to be on this side and go defensive against the mountains, or if we push up into them, Settlement garrison. So it gives us a reinforcement arrival time for him, but not for this one. But he's not garrisoned. I thought we were fighting him outside of the garrison. Interesting. Train Hills. Well, we'll see. Let's go into it. But the reason, yeah, that I wanted to attack him outside is because I wanted to delay reinforcements coming in. Oh, right behind us. Wait. That could work out. That could work out. Yeah, wait. They're all gonna arrive over there. Over here. Okay, so we can have our cavalry, basically, is gonna be our plan here. Deal with these guys. And then these, they are all gonna come in bunched up over there. What have I done? I know that you can just shift click, but I like them to be in that position when I group them so that they maintain their position there when I split them up. You do all of this over here. Pegasus, well, no, not Pegasus, yes, just on Knight. Still be blocked in on that side. They'll have room on that side, but if we... Because they have a lot of units, actually, some of them might come in over there, so I don't know that I want to fully close off that side yet. You know what? Yeah, let's actually go all of them over there, and we'll keep just these guys on this side.
Ready for war! Our weapons are yours! Spearmen!
No, actually, yeah, let's move it in. We want to keep them bunched up. Because then also, when he goes off casting his, Well, I totally forgot he had Fireball in the last one. That's stupid. But when he goes off casting Awakening of the Wood, the more they're bunched up, the more damage that's going to do. So that's just good stuff there. Okay. Knights there. I think we're going to see what we can do with just these three over there. And then Carl can go in if needed. Or, no, you know what? Yeah, let's keep Carl... Yeah, we'll keep him over here. What the hell? Okay. I'm going to toggle you on skirmish just for a moment. Just to give me a moment here to set this stuff up. Yeah, let's set you guys up there. I don't love this little hill. I want you to get up over the edge there.
Take the ground! The Empire endures! Take the ground!
We're going to keep those three there in reserve just in case some of them come in from that side, but
Moving now!
this is the play here, I think.
I will not stand idle! Quick march! Jade order!
Oh yeah, I don't suppose you can heal anyone already because they're already at their cap, except for him, but he's healing up anyways. Can we turn that off and just have you guys run this way? Zombies. Yeah. You know what, Carl? I think we might need you back here. Come on, get off another shot. You should be able to take out the zombies just fine. They're doing something to him. What's does he have missile resistance? Yeah, 15%. He has fire weakness. I wish I could do something with that.
Yes, sir, quickly! Sigma calls. No lingering. Reichsguard knights! The ground quakes. Reichsguard taking position. Yes, sir, quickly. Whoa!
Yeah, now that we're drawing him off a little bit, let's see if we can kill him.
Ready? Yes, General. For the Emperor. At speed. Sigma! To battle!
Oh boy. Oh, it's beginning. Oh, it's beginning. And nope, they're not coming in from the sides at all. Let's just throw it down there so that people are getting healing. Let's throw that in there.
Take the ground!
Friends, you're doing great.
Emperor's
You
might!
two guys, I want you to get over here. Oh shit. They are gonna maul these bats if we're not careful.
No lingering! We obey. What? Let's guy that flow! Gairen!
Yeah, let's just throw you guys in there too.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Um,
Histeliers!
Go over there, help them.
Call France!
Oh, they killed him.
Moving
Carl, I need you to get
faster!
back in the fight over here.
Sir, ready!
Ooh, that guy just walked out. Offered himself up.
Powder dry! Histeliers! Handgunners!
That's great.
Let the wind of life blow!
Yep, keep healing people.
Emperor's might! Roar! Yes, my lord! Reichsguard! For Heldenhammer! For France! My subjects call! The Empire endures! General! To me, men! Sigmar calls!
Oh yeah, that's a big one. Put them in there. Okay, so they're dying.
Fire! In
Yeah,
range!
hit them.
Take the ground! Gairen blows!
Mortars, you're definitely doing more harm than good. I want you to drop the siege equipment and, I don't know, just fight these guys.
Histeliers! Sigma!
Oh no, you're gonna die.
We are
What was I thinking? Because it's bad news for you.
For the Emperor! Take
Okay, let's get you guys in here, actually.
haste! Yes, my lord!
Oh, and he's fleeing? Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to that at all.
No lingering!
Oh shit. Carl, get in there.
George, taking position! Soldiers of the Empire!
I guess pick that back up, but
Gunners!
no, don't stop in melee.
Swordsmen!
Kill him,
Histeliers!
kill him if you can.
Get them! Standing by! All ranks fire! For the comet
You know what?
ready!
You guys turn around and you hit them too. Ah, and because we're so close to the edge, it
Yes, sir! General! The Empire endures!
we gotta take him out. Get in there, Carl.
Reichsguard Knights!
Yeah, okay, you guys are hitting them from the back a bit. That's good.
Yes, General! Pick your
Yeah, you know what? Shoot at them.
Take the ground! Powder dry! By Gal Maras!
Because we're so close to the edge, he just fleed immediately. He would have, I think, recovered there. I shouldn't have thrown him into melee. I don't mind using wizards and heroes in melee, but you gotta keep a memory of, or keep in mind what their abilities are here, you know?
Ulrich's wrath on them!
We're still gonna win this, I think,
Reichsguard Knights!
and fairly handily.
What do you bid?
Yeah, stop.
Reichsguard Knights!
Oh, the Cairn Wraiths. Oh, God.
Crank that
You shoot at them, even if you're
Sigma!
gonna do some friendly fire, because those guys are gonna...
In range!
Oh, shit. Oh, they're all disintegrating there. Yeah, no, never mind. We're good. Whew. Okay. So a bit of a mistake there with the wizard. Charging him in. I wasn't paying attention to what I was charging him into. If it was just zombies or something, he might have been okay. Although even they have enough numbers that if one weaker melee unit gets into them, they can just smash them. But greatswords did great work. Our guns doing a lot per usual. Probably took some friendly fire from the mortars. Not a single unit actually perished. Oh, yeah, even though he fled, he still did the most damage by a mile. 22,000. Oof. Still didn't kill him, though. Or kill any of them for some reason. We'll go with the army replenishment again. McCowkin.
Bring me to my men.
Vampire Slayer. Sword of Might. Ah, Regiment of Renown unlocked. Deathjacks, Archers, and Sigmar's Sons.
Ready.
Now that we got all of that, let's go back to Yish, Sigmar's Reward. No, let's actually do this first. And you, good sir, Evasion gives us speed and melee defense. Melee defense you definitely need. Yeah, you can see he has way less armor, less melee defense and stuff. Of course he dies in, so quickly. There. Oh, and we didn't use the fireball again. We'll give him Sword of Might, though. That'll do a little bit more damage on the charge, at least. Okay. There. This might seem stupid. No, it will be. We'll just do decisive victory there. I forgot that it was a settlement battle. If it wasn't, I would have actually gone in, and I maybe could have anyways. And we could have used the Life Bloom to heal up him and Franz, maybe to heal up them a bit. But with the fact that it's a settlement battle, if they had a tower claimed or something, I'd probably lose as many people as I claimed. And then with the defenses and stuff, they can build stuff, so I don't know that I actually get any better. Channeling Staff. That's great.
In the name of Magnus, is it
Post
time?
taken. So they do have another army over here still that he'd run away, and they have whatever the garrison is there.
The nation calls.
When in territory controlled by the living. Yeah, he'll just hopefully die soon. Iron mining bit. Let's not collect income right now, just because and actually we shouldn't be collecting income there either, because it's not collecting enough. I don't want the public order negatives right now. Actually,
Prince and Emperor. I command here.
Another point. Let's put that up, then we'll do Deadly Blade, then we can do Foe Seeker. Although actually, yeah, no, next rank we're going to get Best of the Empire. So we're going to get that instead. The question that I have, though, is who can we sell this to and how much money do they have of the people there? I think we can only sell it to Eric Ziflin.
My throng stands ready.
Economic power very weak.
Not disappoint me.
Like if we trade Blackstone Post, yes, it gives 40. Could actually get a defensive alliance with them. Well, they don't want to give that. I don't know that we need it though. How much money? It only give us 3,800. Maybe we actually, maybe we hold on to it for a bit. For right now, let's hold on to it. And then, depending on who emerges from their war, or, whatever's going on there, then we'll see if we can sell it. Also, if we bump it up, even just one to the next tier, then that makes it worth a lot more to the AI. So they'll be willing to trade a lot more for it. Okay, now we have loads. Can we unify anyone? I don't think anyone's high enough for that. 9 from Dvaliklad, 8 from Ketterberg. relations are improving there. Woodland, you might be dead. Yeah, we don't have a target for that just yet. All corruption reduced. Recruitment cost and local. We'll probably do that when we recruit a second army. Yeah, for now, let's just end the turn. All right. Yeah, is he just gonna take that back? Oh, it's so annoying when they, yeah, decisive defeat. Not even. With 30 of these, there's no point in even bothering, really. Now, does he take it, or is he just gonna sack it? He just sacked it. Interesting. Interesting choice. And then he's gonna march back. Okay. And where are you going? Oh, you're running that way. Oh, because he can't get past us there, so he has to run all the way around. You're gonna die, I think, just on... Sylvania has declared war on Stirland. Ooh, that's not good. Sylvania's gonna crush them. Or at least, yeah. Well, there goes the first one. There goes the Moot. Moot's gone too. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have been allies with them. I really don't want to be at war with Sylvania. They're gonna just cross right through there, I think. Out of mustering. Where are you going? God, the AI is stupid. Like, what are you doing over there? This is your capital right here. Why wouldn't you stay there? Keep your army there. And, you know, try and defend it. Keep recruiting troops and defend it from whatever hordes of hell come. Ooh, Talabaclad. Going and taking stuff back over there. That's good. That's good of them. But that's, you can see with Stirland, that's what, like... Oh, refuse this creature. Safeguard. Oh, stranger. Mist-shrouded land of Albion. Yeah, no, we don't need any corruption. +3 for... +10 for 3 turns. We don't need it that much. Arrange favors. Fealty of all elector counts +1. Yep, so that cost us some prestige there, but got all of that. Ostermark's destroyed. Oh, God. Yep. Yeah, Grove of Woe. Wood Grove of Woe, or whatever it is. Gone. Theodore Bruckner, the Countess Champion. Nuln is known to many as the Jewel of the Empire, not without good reason. They want us to build livery, which is that one there. And we get cavalry focus. And we'll warrant Bruckner's attention, who I think is probably a hero that we can recruit. Yeah, well, we're happy to do that. And Ulrika Magdova. Slot on the steps, build tall walls. That one we can still do, but I'm not as desperate to do that because I don't think that we need those anywhere. Although actually, oh, excuse me, my God. Seeing what's coming over here, actually, I think we might want to do that, but we will see. Okay, next stop though. Ooh, we can reach him. I'm actually, though, going to... For the lowest, 39 and 40. I'm going to merge you two so that we can recruit the Regiment of Renown. I don't want the Archer because we don't have any, but we will take Sigmar's Sons. So it's a great swordsman unit there. Let's go take out Jurgen Morfen. Decisive victory. Like, nah, again, decisive victory, low casualties. We'll just take that. 97. Oh, the other Trickster Shard. Ooh, this is a really good one. Gives all those minuses to the resistances of all enemies within 55 meters and gives you a barrier. Ooh. And we got an obsidian lodestone. Damn. Okay, well, we're filled with magic and things. Okay, you can level up first of all. Let's get the dwellers below. That's a big AoE damage over time thing. Multiple expanding areas of effect, yeah. Oh, and I forgot to give you the channeling staff, but we definitely want to give you that. And then spell resistance barrier, other trickster's shard, or seed of rebirth for the healing.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Why don't we give you seed of healing? And we'll give you the other trickster's shard. Oh wait, no, that's an enchanted item. Just take that over the Iron Curse icon. You can take that and the seed of rebirth. You can just have the obsidian lodestone. So now they both have barrier, which is great. Yeah, and you can keep the ruby ring of ruin. It's great there too.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Well, that's excellent.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown. Into battle.
Okay, that's definitely where we're going next turn, pals. No, we don't need to merge. Okay, so that was damage, which is annoying, but we can redo that. This guy might just die there. He might try and attack Gisoreux, but I actually think even this super damaged garrison, I think, could probably take him. We just keep our distance and let the crossbows shoot him, and he'll go down just fine. Let income 38. Yeah, not worth it. Control is going way down. That's one thing on the higher difficulties. You can see difficulty level causes -8, so it just immediately shoots us down there. Now, interesting. I thought, oh, because one of the Elector Counts was destroyed, so that means they all lose a fealty. Because I thought we'd have 10, and we might have enough to claim Reikland to merge them into the Empire. Well, maybe we'll get there with Midland at some point. I hope our army that we gave them is put to use. They haven't lost any other territories yet. But I'm super happy to see TWW3 going on the offensive here. Sometimes they just go passive. And we could see, I think Stirland's probably not long for this world. So Grunberg actually might end up needing to be reinforced at some point. Let's do this over here so that we can recruit warrior priests too. We're gonna want to recruit heroes at some point. Yeah, we have the Unify available, but there's no targets for that just yet. Okay, let's end another one here. We're losing some Imperial authority, but as long as we just keep it above 50 there, then it's good enough. Changeling, moving about. Oh, please don't kill this army. Helmut Schmid, I need you to go back to Wurtbad and defend, and recruit more and defend. Like, the fact that they go on their far march just to run over that way doesn't make any sense. Oh, Wissenland and Nuln. Let's do that. Yeah, let's agree. Ooh. Those are orcs coming in fast. Oh, Festus came in and just demolished them. But interestingly enough, raised the settlement rather than claiming it, which means they don't border each other anymore, which is probably a good thing. He changed to mustering over there. That's great. God, the AI, the empires, the counts are just so bad. Except Wissenland and Null. They tend to always do well. It's that gunnery school. Okay, historically, the region of Steingard has been ruled over by Wissenland, but is currently under the control of the elector count of another state. Okay. Steingard will be returned to Wissenland and Nuln. Averland loses one with us. Or Averland will retain control of Steingart, and we lose one with Nuln, gain one with Averland. Or we pay reparations, they retain control, and both of them gain. Let's actually return it, even though we're nowhere close with Nuln to reclaiming them. Norland's been destroyed. Oh god. Yep, Ogre's taking them from one side, and then Norska coming in. Good god. Recruit 30 units, that's great. Yeah. Steingart down there. Yeah. That's Solent. That's... I think Wissenland is stronger. Nuln is stronger, so I think... although Averheim's not bad, but I think I'd rather build them up and have them be just a powerhouse, and eventually we can merge with them, but there's, you know, sort of no rush on that, in a sense. Okay, let's go over here. Close victory. And we lose the swordsman. Alright. Let's do it. Siege battles are kind of the ones that I hate the most sometimes, because it can just be so annoying. Offensive siege battles, at least. Defensive can be good sometimes, and other times can also be super annoying because, you know, the AI will just be coming at you from different areas and all sorts of different stuff, and that's just a pain. Question is, we could split out our forces and, you know, get them all around in different areas, but I think actually we might just stay here and charge at them here. These guys can charge in and open the gates. Our mortars here will, I don't know, hopefully shoot some people.
We are ready. We are Sigmar's heirs.
And let's keep it there as well.
Yes, General. Ranged weapons ready. Pistoliers. Missile troops.
Let's keep you guys hidden over there.
What do you bid? For Heldenhammer.
All of you guys go in there.
Yes, sir.
You guys go up here. You guys go up here. And I guess all of you can run in as well. We can shoot anyone that comes up onto the wall here. Or shoot these guys that are up on the wall.
Soldiers of the Empire! Climbing the walls, sir! Ready for war! We are Sigmar's heirs! Get up there! Pistoliers!
Let's get you... Let's get some of you guys up on the walls here.
Soldiers of the Empire! Spearmen! Sigmar calls!
Yeah, they're running off the walls there. So, that's something. Oh, yeah. Let's, You can see there's some gunshots going at them there. Kill a few people there. Gates are not broken yet, but they are getting there.
Pistoliers! Reichsguard Knights!
Well, those bats seem to just disappear. Yeah, let's do that right there.
Let the wind of life blow!
Yeah, mortars are just firing at people behind the walls, which is excellent. They were onto the walls there. Well, the bats want to fight these guys.
Ready for war! Now!
Yeah, keep doing that, please. And also, I guess while we're there, yeah, you can... do that. Just keep them healing. Get over there and attack these guys.
Prepare for combat! For Heldenhammer!
Get on the walls. Get on the walls.
Yes, my lord!
Oh, no, no, no. Don't shoot at those guys. You're killing your own people here. Let's hope that they all sort of stay there and that'll kill a bunch of them. Oh, we can get through now. We've destroyed the gates. Or not. We should have destroyed them soon. Although I think we can just claim this. If it's there.
Battle wizards! Moving now! Sigmar close! See to it! Call fence!
Gates are ours. Okay.
Yes! For Heldenhammer!
Look at those guys. Guess you guys can run in here too. Maybe we shouldn't have gone up on the walls. Does feel a little bit like a mistake at this moment.
This is my command!
No, keep shooting at them.
The Empire!
Yeah, let's heal up some guys on the wall.
All things must wither!
Our orders! Yes, sir! Quickly! Sigma!
That's an order!
Sir! Taking position! To battle!
Let's just see if we can get you by.
Them! Ready for war! For France!
I am life!
Do some damage to our own guys there, but I think it'll be fine.
Power of life!
Yeah, more damage to the enemies.
Pistoliers!
My subjects call! By Gol Maraz!
Oh, hey, there's guys right there. Why don't you shoot a fireball at them?
I am its vessel!
Actually, why don't you shoot a fireball at those guys up there? You can do that, can't you?
I will not stand idle!
Pistoliers! Quick march!
Attack!
Withdraw!
The warriors flee. Heal, heal.
Vessel!
Yeah, this wasn't my best ever plan here. We get you guys in here.
Sigma guides us!
Like that.
Pistoliers! Shoot them!
If you can shoot that guy up on the wall, that would be great.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Ooh! Wait, where are you firing now? Stop. Yeah, don't just fire at anything. Shoot at that, I guess?
Gate order!
Oh boy. They're really going for the friendly fire stuff here, you know?
Let the woods awaken!
There we go. Okay. We lost a few. 315. It's mostly just spearmen and stuff, though, you know? Ooh, good damage on all of them. Great damage on the wizard, per usual. Wizard spellcasters are just so strong in this game. I love playing the dwarves, but that's probably the thing I miss the most when I'm playing them is you have rune magic, but it's not the same. Okay, occupy. Ah, and Carl has the Pegasus now. Province secured.
Summon the Elector Counts!
Was that not one of our things? Was to no. Because we already had enough provinces. We definitely don't need a training field there. You know what we'll actually probably do? Probably build this over here. Is what we will. Castle Artois. Timber something. Ah, best of the Empire. Lord recruit rank +3 faction wide. Recruit rank +2 for all units, and experience gain +20%. Lord's army. Really good there. Now I think it is time to recruit our other lord. Now that we have that, our other lord will start out at rank 4, which is definitely better. Melhart's done. We could build this so that we eventually get the Empire Captain, and then eventually the Great Swords and Huntsmen. I'm not as worried about that. I think I want to put down the Weaving House just to start getting some industry pumping up. Oh, got an Empire Outpost, which increases casualty replenishment rate and provides that garrison basically because it doesn't give us access to anything we didn't already have. I'm not going to bother upgrading that either. I think the greatest value of it is on the first level. But that gives a lot of control too, doesn't it? Well, no, let's just do that. Be fine. Gart. Yeah, I'm not pressed about upgrading you right now. Let's switch you to that. You guys are definitely going to go towards the control one. Still not going to collect income from you for right now. And is there any other technology or anything? Oh, maybe I should have had that one recruited for now, because I want to recruit a good bit of missile into the next army. I think I want it to be a mix of... Oh, but we're still waiting on the flagellants as well in there, so... We can maybe wait a turn and recruit. Yeah. Skip that. Lots of machinations available. Let's get that. Oh, actually, we should probably end the episode. Turn on that now. It does give us some, but God, the control just goes way down. So the provincial instability, 3 of that will come back. This also, excuse me, this isn't our favored climate, which also makes it worse for us. So do I want to wait till we upgrade that? It costs 2,600 and it'll take 6 turns to upgrade that, and 7 turns. If we wait to upgrade it and then sell, that'll be 13 turns from now? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Come on, Carrick Ziflin. Who else could we maybe give it to? Possibly Couronne, because they're also in that...
By the light of the lady.
They're in that region, even though they're split, it is all the mountains.
Do you wish the lady's favor?
Can give them Blackstone Port. 110 from them. And they can give us almost 6,000. Whereas if we give it to Carrick
My
Ziflin...
throng stands ready. Do not disappoint me.
Wow, so even just having that other thing built there, the mine, I guess, has made a big difference what they're willing to pay. Ooh, yeah, because they can give almost no money. Or Gaston. What if we...
I am the blood of Gilles.
Or with Mousillon? Oh, which is those guys over there, I guess.
Champion
They're
of the
very
lady.
strong.
You ask for a boon. Speak, and I will
Castle
see if it
Artois,
is within my
Blackstone
power
Post.
to give.
Well, the money, trade, military access, and a defensive alliance. You wouldn't take a military alliance with it, but that's okay. Then, if he declares war on someone, we don't automatically join. Defensive alliance is pretty close there. I think I'm gonna go for this, even though, again, it kind of feels a little scary because it might drag us into wars, and it might other stuff. But you know what? I think we're gonna risk it and go for it, because then he'll also control over there, so he'll be marching troops back and forth, and he will in a way help defend us, I think, from whatever's coming. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Or should we just give it to the dwarves? Because I would also.
Aye.
Razakarak, we can't give you anything. You're way down there.
What?
Greetings,
Ziflin. How fares the Empire in these dark times?
It feels like we're getting a lot less value from this. But also, I would rather they were stronger, because then they can defend there. I don't think I can give it to anyone else. Can I? I give it to Marienburg?
Yes. Why talk to you? The Grand Theogenist should declare you traitors and heretics.
I can give them Eilhart or Gisoreux. Well, what if I hold on to it and then sell it off at another time? You know, what if... Ooh, I know I said the episode wanted to end, but I think I want to do this diplomacy first. What if we sell all 3 of these? You know? What if we sell Castle Artois to... I mean, I know that seems crazy. We just spent all this time conquering these 3 settlements, and now we're just going to give them away. We can always reclaim them further down the line if we so need, but also, they're not going to give us much right now anyways. The public order is going to be so low over here for ages that it's not going to make a difference. The unpleasant climate there and the public order being low, it's going to take forever for us to get anything done there, and we don't own the full province. So let's try this. If we could ally with all 3 of them, now think of that. Okay, so we give them Gisoreux, which is that one right there. Wow, and they hate us so much, it's not even worth a non-aggression pact. And they have almost no money to give us. But the thing is, when you trade a settlement to a faction, it does make them like you a lot more. Oh, that was taken over by Beastmen. God damn. Midland is not doing well. Midland. Okay. Well, what if... let's look at this first.
King Lewin, do you wish the lady's favor?
Give you Castle Artois. And it's just as good as Blackstone Post. So, we could take all the money that you are willing to get. Get that, and a defensive alliance. Wait, I guess we don't need military access, though, do we? Oh, but we might as well take it? Question mark? Join war against... Slovenia? I mean, they're way across there. They'd never fight them. Doesn't make a difference, does it? Did they do it? Screw it. Let's do it.
It shall be.
We're gonna do that. Ooh, this does reveal all those people to us, which is not the best. How do they feel about Carrick Ziflin? They don't really care. Okay.
Yes. Manlings come. They only do when they want something.
We could give them Helmgard too. Well, we're not doing that. We're gonna hold on to that one. Guard our own borders there. Thanks, pal. Aggression Pact. Well, let's put in military access. And just the defensive alliance. Yeah, let's ally with everyone. Join war against... Sylvania. Everyone join the war against Sylvania. Okay. And then, last but not least, Marienburg.
Sigma's, my hand hovers close to my blade. Utter your demand.
Because it's not a
before I
capital,
raise
it's
it.
worth way less to them. You can see it's only 17.5. And maybe that's also actually because the garrison is like slightly damaged and stuff.
By the comet.
Even if we do that, yeah, you can't move today. So maybe we'll hold on to this. we can upgrade that pretty fast. And then once it's upgraded, then we can give it to them. I know this seems crazy that we're doing all sorts of stuff there, but getting lots of alliances, which is good for us as the Empire. It's a good thing. And then also kind of boosting these people. Like Castle Artois, now they have already a military building there. It's connected to these other provinces. I don't know if he's at war with that Bretonnia faction or if he's just going to them, but they take out them, even better. They're doing great. The orcs are going to be a bit of a problem, I think. And that's also kind of why I want to shovel this all off on the other people around here. Prop them up so that they do better, and then they can defend our flank down here. Previously, when I did this, I just sold Blackstone Pass, and then I kept the other two. But I like being allied to Carcassonne as well. But, or Caron is what it is. My apologies. Then we're going to run back in. And we will still recruit another army here, but then we'll have 2 armies marching up. We can quickly reclaim this. And actually, yeah, I don't think we can afford to wait for stuff to be done. Fleet-footed, this is kind of good. Regal. Faction-wide. Control, leadership, aura size. Oh man, that's a good one. Hawkish precision. It's good, but I think we're not going to make a gunnery army yet. I think we're going to take this guy, Ben Huldorf. We're going to go in there. And he is going to recruit archers. Because if we look at his skill tree, we can increase that, but then he also has experienced hunter, which gives the bonus range and bonus versus large for huntsmen and archers, which I think will be a really great option for him. Let's get that. And do we just get 2 of those right away? Hold the line. It's pretty good too. You know what? Screw it. No, we'll go those 3 first, then we'll max out pistol core. Wait, no, I don't care about unit recruitment. How many turns left? 2 turns left until that. So then we're going to do call to arms. We're going to do it on Altdorf. Nice. Which lowers the recruitment cost by 25%. So now it's only 280 to recruit them. Yep, keeps up a little bit. But we can recruit 4 there. Next turn another 4. And then the turn after, maybe we'll do 4 of the flagellants. Or no, it's this turn. No, by the time that's done, I think this thing will be over. Oh, but that's okay. Whatever, we'll recruit that. So then we're going to have 2 that go up this way. The bonus versus large, I think, is going to be so good against some of the things that are coming out there. And with the archers, it's going to be a cheap army. Archers and spearmen would also be really cheap, but flagellants work quite well. Become from militia can be kind of cool, but and I'd love for him to get some Empire Knights or something and some missile units, but we will see. You know what? Actually, we'll do that next turn too, so that we will just recruit unbelievably fast over here this turn, and then within 3 turns we can have a full stack there, and he'll go back up. They'll both come out this way. We'll take out the beastmen, we'll take out the orcs first, then we'll move over and take out the rest. And if we can prop up Midland, maybe if we return Weissman to them once we get it, maybe even return Blackstone Post, and then we can absorb them into our empire, into us, then we'll have a big kind of swath here. Tavaliclad's still doing okay. Stirland, we'll have to figure that out next. We'll see where that's coming from. But anyways, that is plenty long enough with all of my planning and machinations of my own. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.